Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another decluttering video. Okay, so if you look down in the description box below, there will be links to, well, a link to my decluttering series. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. I have been decluttering my craft room because my husband and I are moving, and this is long time overdue. What my plan is to go through all of my stuff, which, y'all, I mean, I have like over 20 videos in this series. I'm going through each and every piece of everything that I own and only keeping the things that I think I will use. My plan right now, as of right now, is that I have a bunch of Sterilite drawer systems, some that are 8.5 by 11 3-drawer systems, and some that are 12 by 12 3-drawer systems. And so I am slowly but surely using a drawer per item, like a drawer for inks, a drawer for adhesives, a drawer a drawer or two, let's be real, folks, for washi tape, for water soluble and watercolors, for, you get the drift, right? One or two, I should say, drawers for each item that I use most often. Of course, I have other stuff that is bigger or whatever that will go in a separate area, but for the things that I can put in drawers, that's what I'm doing. So today we're doing drawer number 2. This is from a bank of drawers that I have in a closet organizer in the current room that I'm in. The room that I'm moving to is like half this size, and it has 0 closet space, okay? Because it has how many closets? None, all right? So, here we go, okay? Here we go. This is in these drawers I keep obviously fabric, right? And fabric from various projects and whatever. I would say I'm going to give about 90% of this away. Yep. Because I just don't need it. I'm not going to use it, and I'm not keeping things that I'm not going to use. So let's just get started. Okay, this right here is a remnant. A lot of these are remnant fabrics from different projects, mainly that my daughter has done, actually. She's made quilts for bows in the past and, whatever. So a lot of these remnants I'm just not keeping, right? So they're going in a pile to give away. This right here, can I tell you, this was from her 18th birthday, I do believe. I made a table runner for her table, and they had like mimosas, like mock mimosas and whatnot. So this was a table runner that I made that I have since cut up and used in various ways. This gold chevron was part of that as well. And yeah, I've used it in various projects, but I'm not going to use it anymore. So there goes that. This right here is interesting. This here is from a tablecloth that I used on my dining room table forever. And when I purchased it, it was too big, so I had to cut it down to size and hem it, or whatever you want to call it. I would love to keep it because these are my colors. This right here, as I'm petting it, and I love it so much, but I can't keep it. I just can't, because I'm not ever going to use it for anything that I know of. I don't know. This is so hard, y'all. It is so hard. But these are my colors right here. Fall-ish colors. I love like red, green, and gold. I don't know. I have to put this aside because I just love it so much. Okay, there's that. All right, this I got like at what's it called? Like a Goodwill or something like that. It is beautiful floral fabric. I don't know. I might keep it. It's a placemat, but I could use it to cover a journal or cut it up and use it as a spine. I'm not sure. So that I'm on the fence about this as well. Now, this is interesting fabric because I literally have 3 bolts not of this, but of various red fabric. And I don't need bolts of fabric, okay? But I love this fabric. It is vintage, it's beautiful. And I'm looking at the other bolts as I speak, but I don't, yeah, I'm gonna keep this little piece of it because it's vintage and it's red and it's beautiful. This again was from my daughter. This was from my daughter. Some are cut into squares. She made quilts, you know, so this is from my daughter. She doesn't need it. This is from my daughter. Don't need it. This, because it's pink, I might keep this. This is just really pretty pink polka dotty fabric. So I don't know. I might keep that. This, I forget what this is called. I don't know. It's some kind of really soft material, but I don't remember what it's called. This, she made a quilt out of the backing of a quilt, as well as this. She made a baby quilt, the backing of a baby quilt out of this. It's beautiful. Yeah. But I don't need it. I just don't need it. So look at these right here are like, some are brand new. This is still in its package. It's just quilt squares that I got at Walmart. And I did make a bunch of yo-yos from this material, but I don't need it. I just don't need it. As well as this. This was from Joann Fabrics. It must have been on sale. Again, love these colors, but I don't need it. I'm not going to use it. So, in the pile to go away. This was part of the baby quilt that she made. My daughter made this, like, yeah, so cute. It came out so adorable. These are just remnants of fabric. Again, this is like a whole quilt square. I'm not going to use it. This is a sash from something. Not going to use it. All of this right here. Oh, you know what this was from? This was from making masks. Yep. Remnants from making masks. I don't need any of this at all. Not at all. Not one little bit. Same with these here. These are just various remnants of stuff that has been made. Although I might keep this. That's a different story. Yeah, the rest of this I don't need. Yep. Don't need it. Okay. Look at this here. Like this must have been from a quilt that no, you know what? This was from like one of those, I don't know, like one of those roundy things or something, or maybe I got this off of Amazon. I might keep these squares. These are just squares of various fabrics, but they would be great to make little like, what are they called? Ruffles or triangles, just sew into journals or whatever. Yeah, those I'm going to keep. Okay, the story behind this right here is, well, not that, but this is, these were my pups, my old pups, Jackie and Roxanne, or Jackson. We called him Jackie, but from Jack's groomer. When they would get groomed, she would put a kerchief on them, and I saved like nearly every single kerchief. And I use them, you know, in my journaling. So, yep, I'm going to keep that. This was that fabric that you saw last, the first drawer video I did. This was fabric that I used to make my daughter's first drapery set in her room. Very fond, special memories, but I don't need it, right? I did take a remnant of it. No, actually, I wonder, okay. So this, I thought was her, okay, now I'm confused. I'll have to ask her. I might have made like pillowcases. I might have made a bed ruffle out of one of them and curtains out of another. I'm not really sure. But I'll have to take a remnant of this. Yeah, I'll have to take a remnant and see. I'm not sure. I'll put that aside. This, I have no idea. I probably bought it to use for quilts or something. Not going to use that. This, of course, I'm going to keep because it's pink and it's polka dotted. So that I am keeping. This is a remnant from the baby blanket my daughter made. This is a remnant from Yo-Yo's. Not going to keep that. This is beautiful. I love that. So that I'm keeping. I'm being ruthless, guys. I'm being ruthless. This right here was given to me. It's a dishcloth, right? I am gonna bless somebody else with it, but what I did with it years ago when I first got it was I scanned it into my computer. So I will always have the pattern. Yep. There's an idea for you. Scan whatever you like and, you know, put it into your computer. These are, I made journals out of these a long time ago. Not this, that was my daughter's. But yeah, these fabrics, oh, I love that green gingham though. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I don't need these though. So let's see, here are more of those. Well, this I don't need right here, but here's another pattern of that vintage red fabric. I love it. And here's the rest of these like little squares. I'm pretty sure I bought them off Amazon like years and years ago. But definitely, look how beautiful that is. Definitely can be used. So I'm keeping those. This is beautiful fabric I got from my sweet sister Karen. And yes, I will keep that because why? I love sugar skulls. Yep. So that I will be keeping. This is just a remnant. Don't need that. These are like from those like fat quarters or whatever. Yeah. I'm not keeping these. Nope. Okay, this, oh my gosh, what is this called? Tack cloth? Beautiful. Yes, I will definitely be keeping that. It has been washed. Yep. And it's gorgeous. This is vintage-ish, I guess, stained anyway. I don't know, but I love it. So yeah, that I'm definitely keeping. These here, you know what? These, my sweet friend Allison gave me these pieces of fabric, and they are beautiful. So yes, I will be keeping these. Some of them are vintage looking and whatnot. So yeah, I will be keeping those. This is a mess. Okay, these are my dogs. Their kerchiefs. I mean, oh, how sweet is that? Usually what would happen is my dogs would get their kerchiefs, right? And we'd leave them on for like a day until they got tired of them. And then we would take them off and then they would play with them. So there are teeth marks and, you know, all sorts of stuff, right? Yeah, so I don't know. I need to go through these because what I do with them is I would take them and tear them into strips and then make sweet little, like, see, I would just tear them like that, right? And then I would make sweet little ruffles out of them. So yeah, that needs to go, not this, but these all were from my pup. Well, except for this. What is this? That got mixed in. Yeah, that goes up here. Okay. Look at these things back in the day. Face covers. Yeah, don't need these. These were a waste of money. I got them at Target. Not a fan of Target, and they're dumb. They don't fit right. They don't cover anything. I'm not even giving those things away because they're useless. Okay, this, I remember getting this from Sweet Carla Frizzell. I will be keeping this. This is another remnant of that, some of that red fabric that I am looking at up there in the corner, as well as this. This I received from my sweet girlfriend. I'm keeping that. This I'm not keeping. I will give that away. I just don't use it, and I'm not going to need it. This is more of that. I don't even know what it's called, but I don't need that. This is a coffee bean bag that I got in Happy Mail. I will be keeping this to use for something. I'm not really sure what. Possibly to store all this fabric in. Not sure. This right here is like, it's like a sari, you know? And I do believe I purchased it to use for journals, but that's going to be given away. This right here. Yeah, just because I don't need it. A lot of this stuff, guys, I have to tell you, I've had for years and years and years and years and years and years. You know, I've been crafting for years, and so it is really nice to be able to go through all this stuff now. It needed to be gone through anyway. But yeah, I'm glad to be going through it now and getting rid of stuff. I'm putting this in a drawer. Okay, now. All right. This right here, I absolutely love it. Oh, I love the smell of it. This is my mysterious pillowcase fabric, okay? This I cannot get rid of because this makes just fabulous anything. Like, yeah. It makes fabulous, like, anything you want to use it for, you know, a pocket, you could stain it, you could dye it, I mean, it's already stained and dyed, but you know what I'm saying. It makes fabulous ruffles. It makes great little snippet pieces. I love it. I love it. Here's another one. I mean, look how gross that is. But it's a beautiful color, a beautiful stained color. So I am going to be keeping my mysterious pillowcase fabric. This is cheesecloth, don't need it, giving it away. Okay, now I do have to find a place for this. The rest of this stuff can hopefully go into this 3-drawer system that I've got going on here. And I'm just gonna shove it in that drawer. Oh, yep. I'll go through it at a later time, but right now it's going in the 12 by 12 drawer. Now, what I do need to do here, let me see. I thought I had another drawer system. Oh, geez. Okay, I do. It's over there. It's over there. But this is what I'm going to put in it. Okay, this right here, I had talked to you before. This is canvas. From Canvas Core. I bought it at Tuesday Morning years ago, and it makes fabulous coverings for spines, right? I do this to it. So I cut it at a certain width, or I just use the width that it is. I sew it down the sides, and then I glue it onto journals, whether it's my creative daily journal, or I'm making a little golden book journal, or whatever kind of journal. It just makes, it's so sturdy, you know, so it makes really great, oh, there, look, see, I've measured it out even. Like, I cut it here, and that is the spine for a little golden book. I don't know if you could see that or not, but yeah, I cut it here and down here somewheres, right here, cut it across, sew it down both sides, and it makes an excellent spine covering for a little golden book. So yes, this canvas I am saving. Here are more pieces that I can use. Yeah, it's so sturdy. Yeah, definitely. So then here we have smaller pieces. Now, I don't know if, and I love this frayed edge, you know. Of course, could I use it? Yes, I could. But am I going to? I'm not sure. See, I have all of these right here. Like, these are too thin width-wise to use to wrap around, you know, a journal spine. Yeah. They're just too thin for me. So I'm gonna say goodbye to them. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, bye. Bye to you too. Another thing you can do with this as well is, like, you can stamp on it and that kind of thing. All of this was like in a 5-pound bag of Canvas Core canvas. I don't think I can use that either. Now, these here, these are just, again, remnants of canvas, but they're like an odd shape, you know? They've been cut weirdly. I don't know if I could... I don't have any little golden books here. I don't think I do. Because, like, see, I could cut them here and possibly use them. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that, but I've got a load of them. See, like these I couldn't use. These I might be able to use, so I'll save those. These, I mean, I suppose, you know, somebody ingenious, you know, you could actually do like a no spine book and use cutoffs to bind your book together in three places, whatever. I'm not into that. So, you know, I'd rather bless somebody else with these, because if I'm not going to use them, I'm not going to use them. These here are a bit bigger, so I certainly could, you know, cut these and possibly use them. So yeah, these I'm going to go ahead and save along with these. What is this? Oh, here's another one. This goes here like that. Okay, let's see what this is. This, yep, I could probably use that, cut it, you know, square and use that. So yes, I'll be keeping that. And then here's some really, this is a really large piece. So of course, yes, I'll be keeping that. So these and my mysterious pillowcase, golly, my nails are disgusting. Now you're gonna be staring at them. My mysterious pillowcase covers, yeah, which they're just fun to use. You know, you can use them for so many different things. So I'm going to be using those. I will put these in a different bin. Yeah, I think I have an extra bin. I said I had one over there, but I think I have one over there as well. So yeah, these will be going in there, unless I could fit them in there. I'm not sure. I could maybe fit my mysterious pillowcase covers in here. Yes, I think I can. And when I say in here, I'm talking about a 12 by 12 Sterilite drawer system. So now I know where my mysterious pillowcase cover is. I will put this in another drawer and then I'm done. Yeah, and then I have to figure out if I'm going to keep these and make, these are our old puppies, Jackie and Roxanne's old kerchiefs, and they're just so cute. And you know, like I said, I mean, I used to tear them and make, I don't guess I could tear that, but anyway, I used to tear them and make ruffles out of them. So I don't know if I'm going to keep these or not, but we'll see what happens. And that is the end of drawer number 2. So I'm not sure what I have in drawer number 3. I took a gander in it a minute ago, and I saw some yarn in there. I saw some whips for crochet. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's in that one, but we'll find out together when I go through it with you. So yeah, so now, okay, so I'm giving away, I said I was going to give away about 90%, and I do feel like I have done that. Because really, golly, these nails are just filthy. So sorry. The thing that I'm keeping is the canvas for journal making and the mysterious pillowcase covers. But everything else, oh no, aside from the pieces of fabric you saw at the beginning, those are safely in a drawer now. So that's all good. Yeah, so I've got that taken care of, and now I just have to bag up the stuff I'm going to give away, and we're good to go. And we're going to get on to drawer number 3. So yes, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is such a sweet memory right here. My little puppy's kerchiefs that they get every time they got groomed. Oh my goodness. And they were groomed for 14 years. So yeah, a lot of them. See, like some of them are still folded up, and oh my goodness. Anyway, that's where we're at now. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your company. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.